Rich Rodriguez went out of his way to say no TikTok dancing in the locker room. I don't know why you thought you need to announce this. Actually, I do know why you thought you need to announce this, but let's talk about what this means for West Virginia and what this means for college football in general. What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. If this is your first time watching the #1 college football show, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. We talk college football year round, and if that's what you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and answer the comment in the questions below. Do you think Rich Rodriguez should have announced that he is not allowing players to do TikTok dances in the locker room? This news came out on Monday. Rich Rodriguez, I think, thought he was saying something that a lot of people wanted to hear, which is that we want a hard edge. We want to cultivate an attitude of playing physically and playing tough. And I don't see how doing TikTok dancing in the locker room is going to lead us to being a tough team with a hard edge. And I'm going, hey, dog, it ain't really about that. It's not. It's about the kids having fun. If the kids are having fun, they're much more likely to play for you and play well. If you look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. You play good, they pay good, okay? I am of the kind to think that as long as what we're doing is within the bounds of what is acceptable behavior, it's fine. I want the players to have fun. I like it when players have fun. I like celebrations. If you don't like getting celebrated on, stop them from celebrating. That means keep them out of the end zone. Keep them from intercepting your passes. Keep your quarterback upright. These are all things within your control that can prevent other people from styling on you. Now, what does that got to do with the locker room? Well, TikTok is one of the biggest platforms on the face of the earth, right? It is up there with YouTube, with Netflix, with parents that have to buy Disney Plus. You just got to deal with it. And because you just got to deal with it, you're willing to let your 18, 19, 20-year-old players blow off a little steam. And the way I look at this is, quite frankly, using an old school mindset. I love riding my motorcycle. I believe that I'm a fighter pilot on that motorcycle. I am 100% doing the Top Gun when I'm on my Continental GT. I ride a Royal Enfield Continental GT with the chrome gas tank. So you see me coming, right? And I love being on that thing. And I got a jacket that is perfect for it. It's got all sorts of symbols on it. Got Black Panther wings on it. It's got the Golden Jaguar symbol over here. It says I love motorcycles over here. So it went fast, didn't die. It's my jam. Why? Because it reminds me of being a fighter pilot. What did fighter pilots used to wear? The bomber jackets. What was on the back of the bomber jackets? Nudie women. Okay? Wasn't always things that you wanted your mama to see on the back of that thing, right? Dudes was blowing off some steam. As a matter of fact, for those of y'all that are of the Boondocks era, and I am of the Boondocks era, shout out to my man Aaron Magruder. My favorite episode has Robert Freeman and his buddy Mo. And his buddy Mo being the airplane that says forbidden fruit on the side. Myself, yes, that is my airplane. That is the one that I love. That is what I've been hitting on. That is what I be about. It's fun. But why would you put such a thing on the side of a fighter jet? And why would you put, let's say, what is rated R on the back of your jacket? Because it's how you're going to blow off steam, man. One of the things that I think was missed about that conversation, usually gets missed in time, is we were asking 18, 19, 20-year-old men to jump into an airplane and go fight with other airplanes while trying to fight a war on our behalf, knowing they probably would not come back. So whatever you got to do to help them get into the mindset of going into battle, to make them feel good about it, that's what you're going to do. This is why we say to the victor go the spoils, because fighting in and of itself is hard. It's even harder when you lose because you might not have an opportunity to lose again. So I think of celebrating in the same way. I'm asking these players to put on pads and go hurt people. Go hurt themselves. Risk injury. Do lifelong damage to themselves. If they want to dance on a TikTok in the locker room, damn it, let them. That ain't hurting nobody. It ain't hurting nobody. Really, it's not. You're a head coach making millions of dollars. Let them children go be children. My goodness, man. The first time I saw CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown hit the fusion, I lit up. I lit up because I got to see two superhuman athletes who understand proprioception do the fusion perfectly in an end zone celebration. My goodness. The NFL got it, which is not one of the things that I get to say about the NFL often. When they put the celebration cam in the back of the end zone saying, hey, look, we're not going to be down with y'all shooting guns in the end zone. We're just not going to allow that. we're not going to be down with you styling in front of the opposing team in their sideline. We are, however, going to put this big camera down here and say, come down here with your partners when you get that takeaway. Come down here with your partners when you score that TD. And we will let you absolutely do the TikTok dance on television. Why is this hard? I don't understand. If you're doing it to yourself, man. Rich Rod need to remove that rod and get on the good foot. Ain't nobody got time for you to be out here acting like people's real up, down daddy, okay? Remove it, get rid of it, have a little fun, because that's what football is, man. Football is so much fun. TikTok's fun too. Fun and fun, they go together. Rich Rod, no fun. Change my mind. Man, cleaning lady just come through. But I just said change my mind because Dylan Raiola, Ashton Jeanty, and Travis Hunter all did TikTok dances to end some end zone celebrations last year. Why am I referencing Dylan Raiola, Ashton Jeanty, and Travis Hunter? Because they're star players and you want star players to play for you. One of those dudes won the Heisman Trophy. One of those dudes rushed for 2,600 yards. One of those dudes led Nebraska to its first bowl appearance in 8 friggin' years. And you out here mad about TikTok. Matter of fact, I'm going to give this man at least the credit of giving him this quote. They're going to be on it, and I'm not banning it from them, okay? I'm just banning them from dancing on TikTok. It's like, look, we try to have a hard edge or whatever, and you're in there in your tights dancing on TikTok. Ain't quite the image of the program I want. He went on. Look, TikTok dance is something you can do, but put the focus on what he thinks it belongs. I think I'm allowed to do that. I can have rules. 20 years from now, if they want to be sitting in their pajamas in the basement eating Cheetos and watching TikTok or whatever the hell, they can go and do it, smoking cannabis, whatever. Knock yourselves out. One last thing he added before, because I'm just part of this sentence that I just can't get past. I hope our focus can be on winning football games. How about let's win the football game and not worrying about winning the TikTok? Cannabis? Rich Rod? What year is it? Cannabis? You mean the dude that Eminem smoked? I don't understand. I don't get it. You know how people watch football? It's called a thing called TV. You know what TV becomes? TikToks. Oh my God. I can't help but lead you to the water. I can't make you drink. You know what? I just need to have Rich Rod do a TikTok, watch it go viral, and then he'll change his mind.